In early January 2013, this sex offender was released from the federal prison in Fort Worth, Texas.
I was convicted of receipt and distribution of child pornography.
Did you ever hold the position at the Boy Scouts of America with respect to the youth protection education or youth protection guidelines?
Yes, sir. We were primarily dealing with safety from child sexual abuse.
Douglas Sovereign Smith, in fact, was the national chairman of the Youth Protection Task Force for the Boy Scouts of America.
Douglas Sovereign Smith was not the only bad guy who was attracted and drawn to the Boy Scouts or who actually targeted the organization in order to have access to children.
Portland, Oregon attorney Gilion Dumas was one of the lawyers instrumental in forcing the Boy Scouts in October 2012 to release publicly 15,000 pages of secret files detailing sexual accusations against Scout leaders.
It's a historic record that could lead to real and true change in the way we protect children.
The Boy Scouts now are extolling the improvements the organization has made in protecting its children from predators. In a written statement, the group says, while it is difficult to understand or explain individuals' actions from many decades ago, today Scouting is a leader among youth-serving organizations in preventing child abuse. But it took a big and ongoing fight to make that change.
A lawsuit requires an organization to actually engage and focus and respond. And when the Boy Scouts refused to take responsibility and take accountability for their actions, we went forward to trial.
In 2010, Dumas's firm won a judgment of nearly $20 million for Kerry Lewis because the Boy Scouts did not protect Lewis from a Scout leader that they knew was a pedophile.
Big corporations can't just be above the law. They need to answer to society, not just, well, it's good enough. And that's what happens when you deal with the youth. You have to protect them. And I'm just glad the jury agreed with me.
When we get somebody with the guts and the strength to go forward and present their case in trial, that is the way to really make institutions change.
Dumas thinks that changes at the Boy Scouts may be just beginning.
What we believe were the vast majority of incidents of abuse by Boy Scout volunteers were never reported up to the National Office of the Boy Scouts of America.
In Chicago, this is John McCarthy reporting for the Lawyers.com channel.